Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Kaiju number 8, episode 8, actually, funnily enough. It is now Kaiju number 8, episode 8. Last episode was crazy. Kafka got pulled up to fight the other Kaiju and beat his ass. But the Kaiju managed to get away because some of the defense force found Kafka and started attacking him. And so the other Kaiju got away and said that next time he'll be more prepared for Kafka. So we will have to see how that goes whenever their next fight ends up being. But overall, the last episode was so good. Kafka pulling up to save Ichikawa and Iharu's lives. And that fight in and of itself was crazy. Ichikawa and Iharu literally just trying to survive. And then the scene that's just seared in my mind now is the scene where the other Kaiju's like blasting the open wounds in Ichikawa already, like blasting them again was crazy. But yeah, Ichikawa and Iharu ended up holding out long enough for Kafka to pull up. But at the end of the episode, HOSHINA also pulled up and is now fighting Kafka, thinking that Kafka is the one who attacked Ichikawa and Iharu. So that's not good. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's definitely possible that Kafka is gonna tell HOSHINA about himself. I kind of doubt that's going to be the reality that happens, though. It's definitely possible at the end of the day, though. So that could happen. Kafka could run away. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like HOSHINA, with his close-range combat skills, is not just going to let Kafka run away. We'll have to see. And hopefully, after this, Ichikawa and Iharu can clear up that Kaiju number 8 was the one, in fact, helping them and the one that saved their lives. But we'll have to see, though. Last episode was super good, and I'm super excited to see where this one goes as HOSHINA and Kafka duke it out. But per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current and manga, and past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all of my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But now, without further ado, let's hop straight into Kaiju number 8, episode 8. Damn, we're picking up right from the beginning of their fight. I love his purple aura. That's fucking cool. That is really cool. I love the purple aura they give him. This soundtrack is crazy, by the way. I love this soundtrack they're playing. Oh no! Yeah, he will kill you. Oh my god. This is crazy. But this guy is insane. Look at how they're just jumping down the streetways. This is crazy. He's not. He's really not. Oh shit. Yeah, your core is right there, buddy. Dog, you're gonna have to fight back if you don't want to die. No. I'm not exactly joking around here. Yeah, and Kafka is managing to keep up and heal. A Dai Kaiju. It's like he doesn't want to fight him. Yeah, I think Hoshina's realizing that this Kaiju weirdly doesn't seem to want to fight him. What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Oh my god. Whoa! Yep, now he pulled up to actually hit you. Oh! He spawned a mouth there. Oh my god, this looks crazy. I think Hoshina realized, Hoshina, you better realize he could have killed your ass there. Also, that frame was so cool. Kafka 100% could have punched and killed him there, but he went for the blade only. And Kafka's gone. Yep, he left. Jesus Christ. Ichikawa and Iharu, now would be a great time. Now would be an absolutely pristine time to tell Hoshina about how the Kaiju number 8 saved your lives. That'd be awesome. You really should relay that information. Hikoru, one of only 3 people who know the reality of this situation. Oh shit, he's made it back. Oh my god, he's about to pass out. He's gotta go check up on Ichikawa. Yeah, not much. You could just check on him. Yeah, that was close. That was way too close. I like that interaction with Kikoru there. I like how it's showing their growth, like, between each other already. The way that she is a big ol' tsundere, of course. But I like how he is also relying on her, and, like, he wanted to kill it to maybe avenge the damage it did to her and whatever it may be. The way he was like, I let it get away, the one that hurt you. I already like their dynamic in the way it's playing out. The fact that she also might be getting a little crush on him that's its own thing. But I do like their dynamic between each other already. Cripes. She took a picture of his ass. Oh, 5 years ago, huh? Yup. They're starting to put things together. Yep, he is definitely crippled from that fight. Kafka hurt his ass. Well, you're dead, buddy. Oh. Okay. Well, yep. That guy's dead. Oh my god, he can take people's forms. He can take people's forms? That is actually insane. Whoa. Kaiju number 9. Wow, that's crazy that Kaiju number 8, Kafka, and this Kaiju have been given their own, like, category of Kaiju because they're that strong. Ichikawa and Iharu, I need you guys to relay the information that Kaiju number 8 saved your lives, please. Yeah, because I remember Ichikawa was beating himself up for making Kafka transform again. Making's not the word I mean, but for forcing him, because obviously they both got beat, so Kafka had to transform to save them. He was definitely beating himself up. Christ, I couldn't speak for whatever reason. Beating himself up about that fact for whatever or not for whatever reason. God, okay. Let's restart this whole sentence. He was beating himself up. He was beating himself up over the fact that Kafka had to transform to save him. There, that is all I wanted to say. Fuck me. Close one. Close one. For Kaiju, he was pretty damn cool. Kafka's face. Very true. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Furuhashi and Ichiko, congratulations on leaving the hospital. Oh, they're celebrating him leaving the hospital. I like their little chibi dolls they have on top of the cake. I am still waiting for Ichikawa and Iharu to tell Mina and Hoshina that Kaiju number 8 saved their lives. I'm still waiting for them to get down to that. I need to hear that conversation. Yay! Whoa! There is not. Oh, okay, so he's got like a rich family or something, clearly. Okay, good to know that this is like... Okay, good to know. You can pay the standard prices. Oh. Really? We've heard a lot about Izumo Tech. Then even my family, that's crazy. Yay! Celebration time for a successful first mission. Kafka is down in that beer. Ihuru telling everybody. Oh god, what does that mean? Okay. Yep, the arguing begins now. Alright, now I see what Hoshina was saying. People get a few drinks in them and they start arguing a bunch. Yeah, it seems like everybody in the Kaiju Defense Force gets little drinks in them and it's just argument after argument. Yeah. It's a good way to level up after your first mission. Everybody addresses what they did wrong and everything. The girl in the back just looking back and forth between them two arguing. I like that they both have a blush to show that they're both clearly drunk. This is so goofy. Yep, this is just pure chaos. Pure chaos. Seems like he's maybe got some stuff with his family, clearly. Clearly he has some troubled past with his family. The way that this guy said, I never thought I'd see you again. Probably. He probably heard it, but he's just gonna brush it off because it's none of his business. Like any reasonable person would do. Oh, wow. Yay! Yes, I love how happy Ichikawa was. That's so sweet. I love how happy Ichikawa was for him. Oh, that warms my heart so much. You did it, old dude. A victory toss? Oh, God. This is great. Very wholesome. I'm wondering how it's gonna turn around, and something's gonna happen, right? This is too wholesome. I'm still waiting for the conversation where Ichikawa tells Hoshina and Mina that Kaiju number 8 saved their lives. I'm still waiting for that conversation. That'll be my one complaint about this episode if it doesn't happen, is the fact that they didn't talk about that. You're no longer a cadet. Damn, he's getting a private little thing with Mina here. He's so nervous. He's so nervous around there. Oh. Of course she does. She literally, like, at the introduction ceremony or whatever, she literally almost just called him out by his name, Kafka, super casually. You could tell she also really wants to talk to him, but she is very much respecting the fact that he wants to get strong enough to stand by her side before that. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Really? I also have to wonder if Hoshina is suspicious of Kafka. I really have to wonder. He was already suspect of him and was telling him that they brought him on as a cadet in the first place so they could keep a close eye on him. And now maybe after that battle especially, I feel like Hoshina's starting to piece things together, like the way that he said the battle against Kaiju number 8 felt like he was fighting a person. I feel like maybe he's starting to piece together and be like, okay, this fight felt like I was fighting a person. I'm already suspicious of Kafka. Let's bring him in and be a full officer so we can keep an even closer eye on him. But it also could just be because of his knowledge and whatever it may be. But I feel like it's definitely partly in case because Hoshina is suspicious of him. Damn, out here studying late again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. He looks, a tad bit pissed off. Just a tad bit peeved off, maybe, from his last fight that he lost. Oh my god. Yeah, he's imagining that he's fighting a kaiju. Oh, wow. He's mentally recreating every part of that battle. Wow, that's crazy. So are you. That's fucking terrifying. I don't like how he's like the piss out of the nipples. The imagery that Kafka pissed himself. No, just the fact that he keeps bringing up this like very specific moments from the fight is extremely suspect. He's bringing up super specific moments from the fight that Kafka wouldn't know about, because Kafka, if we're looking at this from an outsider's perspective, Kafka wasn't there. Kafka wouldn't know about these super specific details, and the way that he's like, if I do skill 6 instead of skill 5, I'd chop. What do you say? I could have sliced him in his core to ribbons. Like, you're talking about very specific stuff from this fight. I still don't trust that Hoshina doesn't have some idea of what's going on. An idea is the wrong word, but isn't starting to pick up on hints that there's something going on here. Hoshina's smart. He is very smart. Like, he already picked up on the fact that the reason they brought... Well, it's not that he... Okay. The reason they brought him in as a cadet was one because Hoshina wanted him there for comedy's sake, but they're also suspect of him from that. And I feel like after this fight, the way that he kind of realized that he was fighting like a human and all of the above, I feel like Hoshina is probably going to start putting pieces together here because he is pretty smart. Also doesn't help that Kafka is directly under him. You can have 1% of my expectations. What the fuck? What was that? What the hell? Jesus. So, I have no idea what the that ending was, what this like red monster looking kaiju is. He looks so cool and also terrifying as hell, but he looks so cool. So I'm assuming that's maybe what this season is gonna end, like the arc this season is gonna end on, is dealing with him or maybe getting introduced to him. He looks, in my opinion, like an infinitely stronger threat than Kaiju number 9. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but he looks way more terrifying than Kaiju number 9 is. I love like the coloring on him as well, like the red and the blue. Anyway, this episode as a whole was awesome. I still have my suspicions and I feel like Hoshina is at some point maybe gonna catch on to what's going on with Kafka. I don't know. I'm still waiting for that fucking conversation where Ichikawa and Iharu tell somebody that one of the leaders, somebody that that Kaiju number 8 saved their lives. I'm waiting for that conversation. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I feel like it's completely unreasonable for them not to tell people that, or at least tell Hoshina and Mina that specifically. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that conversation. And overall, this is a very fun episode. Very wholesome seeing Ichikawa be so supportive of Kafka, and Kafka finally getting promoted, and all of the above. Just a great overall wholesome episode. And of course, it had to have an ending like this to tease what's coming up in the next 3 episodes to possibly end the season. I believe this is a 12-episode season. So yeah, I'm super excited to see how this season wraps up. But I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Kaiju number 8, episode 8. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.